Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, I ask that you please protect me, my viewers, and our families and our assets. Please protect us from any evil energy, anything from the dark, any spells, voodoo, curses, hexes, any negative comments. I ask that you return to sender 2 billion times fold. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. Okay, Holy Spirit, show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards my viewers need to see. Show me the cards my viewers need to see. My viewers what they need to see. I feel somebody feeling very emotional at this time. Feeling like they're undervalued here. Feeling that they can never do anything right. Everything's always falling apart. Anytime you try speaking about your feelings to someone, that's causing you to feel this such, that's, making you feel triggered with these emotions. Every time you try to talk to them about it, it's like they want to bite your head off here. Okay. There's a light at the end of this tunnel, and it's right down there. You see that little light there? You got to go through all this, and you got to do it calmly. Okay, you're being tested here. You're being tested. And then when you get upset, people look at you like there's something wrong with you. Like it's your fault that you feel that way. Well, it's not your fault per se. I mean, emotions come with triggers, right? But we need to learn how to control our emotions, I'm being told here. Someone's over emotional here, causing a lot of distress in their own life here because of negative, toxic people. This is what I see you're thinking. This is your perspective, okay? But the truth is, and nobody likes to hear the truth, not even myself sometimes, okay? I don't think anybody likes to really hear the truth, right? Well, it depends on what the truth is, if it's going to help you, you know what I mean? The truth is that you don't have any control of your emotions, okay? You're off balance here. You're allowing people to trigger you. You're allowing people to walk all over you. You're allowing people to mistreat you. Why? You need your boundaries here. You need to put your foot down and demand respect is what you need to do. Okay? And pull away from these people who are constantly at your back expecting you to do the most for them. Okay? You don't need to be doing the most for anybody because you are a priority here. You're nobody's doormat. So stop putting yourself as a victim and stand up to these people because no one else is going to do it for you. You understand? Yes, you need a backbone here. And I know nobody likes to hear that, but it's going to help you in the long run. It's going to relieve so much stress from your life, putting your foot down and, putting up your boundaries here, making some boundaries. Because your life is very important if you don't know already. And although these people don't appreciate shit, they don't realize how important you are. To them, you're like the rock of their life, basically. You truly are. They're very codependent on you, although they don't treat you that way. That's why you need to pull your energy back from these people, and you need to separate yourself from them right now. Okay? Like, now. Okay? Just, get on your horse and get the hell out of there. That's basically what it's saying. Yeah, because there's a tower that's about to happen here. There's a tower that needs to happen here so that you can transform into a higher level spiritually, okay? But in order for you to do that, you need to go through this big tsunami here, okay? This nasty test, okay? Where people want to bite your head off, where people blame you for everything and anything they can, or people, it's all toxic, negative people around you. You need to get away from this and fast, okay? Whatever it takes, because you don't want to be stuck in this another karmic cycle like this that you've been in for quite some time. And it's getting worse. It's getting more and more worse and more difficult to cope, to deal with. Because you're not supposed to deal with it by being a doormat. No. Your test here is putting boundaries up, making yourself a priority here, which you're not doing, okay? And this could be anybody in your life. It could be your own family, friends. It could be co-workers, okay? Anybody who is triggering you to feel that you're not worthy. You need to leave. Even your job, okay? If they're not, showing you that, you're needed, you're a good employee, if they're treating you poorly and badly, it's time to move on. And that's a red flag for you to move on. Okay? Don't stay in a dead-end job just because it pays well. In the long run, what is the pay going to do? It eventually, it gets spent, right? But your insanity, your peace of mind, you can't really get that back, when you're still working in a karmic place of your life here that isn't doing anything for you, So you might want to, fix that for your own benefit. Because there are a lot of open doors of opportunity here, but you're going to have to close these doors that no longer serve you, all right? There's an abundance coming towards you, but you have to close all these doors first. Get rid of this tower. I mean, this tower has to come. It's like you're running away towards this, away from this tower. So it's really supposed to be like that. You're running away, the tower happened, then you're running off, okay? You're leaving everything that no longer serves you behind. And that's what needs to happen here so that you can get your peace of mind and you can get your life back in order, okay? Because it's very easy to fall, in a codependency, a place where, people treat you like crap, people burn you out, people don't make you a priority, okay? And it's nobody's job to do that but your own, okay? You have to make yourself that priority. You have to demand it. Because if you don't, nobody else will. You understand? Yes, you're a great person, and you have beautiful things coming towards you. You have to work on yourself and put that love back into you. And believe that you are a priority because you are, okay? You can't let people walk all over you and turn you into some slave or housekeeper or whatever you want to call it. You're not that, okay? Even if you're a mom and you got older kids who are very disrespectful, I'm seeing, you need to put some boundaries there. Don't allow them to disrespect you either, you know? Sometimes we spoil our kids. We love them so much, we spoil them. We don't realize that giving them every single thing that they want because we never had it, you're actually hurting the child by doing that, okay? Because they're not learning to appreciate the things that, they get. They automatically assume they're just supposed to have it. You know what I mean? Like they're privileged. And that's not a good mindset. And later on in life, they become these people who are very selfish and greedy as adults and think that, they're a priority amongst everything and everyone and not showing their, any good side to them. So, yeah, that's the beginning stages of a grown person that becomes not such a good person, okay? Because everything's expected. They don't appreciate anything as they grow older, getting everything handed to them in a silver spoon, right? So, it's really important that you teach your kids, the value of things. Teach them, to be happy with what they do have. You got a roof over your head. You got food on the table. You have air in your lungs. Be grateful you even have that today. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, some of these kids, oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. They think the money grows on trees. Having a roof over your head means nothing to them. They don't appreciate anything, a lot of children. I'm not saying all children, okay, but a lot of them do, and it's just because they're just so extra spoiled. And, prices are going really, higher, very expensive. And these kids don't care, because they don't know. Because all they know is you have to give that to me because I'm asking for it. So, yeah, this can be a big problem for a lot of parents. Not all, but, I feel quite a few. I even run into them myself. Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know, sometimes you question, like, what happened to the good old days where the kids actually had chores and had to earn, things. It teaches them responsibility, not just handing them, because they want it, but, giving it to them because they actually worked hard for it, with an allowance or something like that is much, better, Anyway, I'm just saying. And because when you have these disrespectful children who don't appreciate you, who run their mouth the way they do, they're very disrespectful, and I see it all the time, it's because of them being extra spoiled, being privileged in a negative way. Yeah, they're not being taught to appreciate and respect what they do have. You understand? And so they might be driving you crazy because they want this, they want that, and they're demanding things. But that's because of you spoiling them to the point where they don't appreciate shit. Okay? And that you're creating a monster is what you're creating here. No, they need to learn how to work for things, okay, so that they can appreciate the things that they do have. You understand? Yeah, that's how you make better people, I feel. That's just me, but I am seeing though a lot of privileged children, expecting things to come, open-handedly, not having to work for anything, just asking for it. If they don't get it, they have these big tantrums. They're treating you like crap. But that's because you didn't teach them respect to begin with, okay? Like I said, this is not for everybody. This is just what I see for some, okay? There are some people who work a lot, okay? They work a lot, they work hard, they work long hours, they feel guilty that they're not able to spend quality time with their children, so they go out and buy them a bunch of toys and materialism things. That does not replace you as a parent spending time with your child. A toy does not replace the attention and the time spent with them. You understand? I know it's easy to go and give them a toy and be like, okay, well, they're happy with that, so I can go work another 10 hours and not see them for another 20 or 12 hours or 16 hours, whatever hours that you work. It doesn't replace that. And I know things are expensive, but that's why we have to budget our money, because it's like you have to focus on your kids. They need that attention. They need that love. They need that discipline, okay? They need to learn, the value of $1. They need to learn the value of having a roof over their head, the food on the table, the hard work it is to get it there. You know what I mean? And it's sad, but a lot of children just don't know. They never will know because they never had anybody teach them that. And again, that's how they grow up, not appreciating anything, and they don't become good people, and they don't treat people well because of that. So it's just this is only for some people. This is not for everyone. And this is up to you and how you want to deal with things, but fixing these things with if it's family that you're having issues with, if it's your children you're having issues with, you might just want to take a step back and really see what's going on in your home, okay? And this is just to help you, balance your life better. Okay, you gotta balance your life. You can't have these children disrespecting you all day, demanding things from you all day. Even your husband or your wife, you know what I mean? Sometimes they get so focused on themselves, or their jobs or whatever, and it kills the relationship. You're not getting what you need from them. And so it's like there's a balance that needs to be taken here, is what I'm seeing, okay? This is nothing to be judgmental about. I get it. Nobody is perfect, okay? And you're not expected to be perfect. It's just to help people to balance out their life, is what Spirit is trying to say. If you want to balance your life to have a happier life, you need balance. You need to teach, things and, be a little more strategic with certain things in your life to balance things out however you want to do them, okay? That's all it is. It's up to you how you want to live your life and how you want to raise your kids. It's absolutely up to you. You know what I mean? This is just what I'm seeing here. All right? There's no judgment placed here at all. Yeah, because I'm seeing somebody's house like very tore off the roots here, like in shambles. Yes, it's a beautiful home, but it's not a balanced home. It's not organized. It's not loving. It's not stable like that, And like this man over here looking at the house, like what the hell happened? Like how did this even happen, It's up in smoke. Because, again, the tempers, the having impatience, not being patient, right? Um, the greed, the demands. Okay, it's not making a happy home because it's not stable. You know, and yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here between a family, maybe more than one family. I mean, it happens to a lot of people. Nobody has a perfect family. It has to be worked on, right? They're all lessons, and that's just how it is. And that's why somebody here can be feeling very emotional. I see a lot of water. I see a lot of, like, you know, the tower, things dying, shambles here. You know, this person just wants to run away from their problems, but you can't run away from your problems. They're just gonna follow you. Doesn't that suck? I know. Because like I said before, you run away from your problems, you can't. You need to learn and confront these problems and learn from them. Because what happens if you don't? You're going to run away to a place where it's different people, but you're going to have pretty much the same problem in a different situation with a different person, but your problem isn't going to go anywhere. It's going to follow you everywhere you go until you face it and change it, okay? And that's what the message is here. You've got to make some changes in your life, in your family's life. Put yourself as a priority. Teach your children, you know, it's not okay to be a certain way or to whatever they're doing. I don't know. It's different for everyone. But, you know, it's just training. You know, not being screaming and abusive and anything like that. It's just training, talking, you know, making things better for everybody so that the house is like balanced again. So your life feels secure and balanced. You know what I mean? And that's what it's about here. Balance. It's very easy to go off balance, especially when there's like anything that changes in your life, or sometimes we have a new baby that comes into our life, right? And you'll have other children. You know, everything changes, you know, because, you know, the baby is always going to be the first priority here. It's a baby, you know, it's a blessing, it's beautiful, but, you know, everyone around it has to learn how to work around this baby, and not neglecting anything that the baby needs, you see? It's something like that. So it's just balancing things out. And if somebody did have recently give birth, congratulations and happy birthday to your baby. And happy birthday to anybody whose birthday is today. I hope you have a wonderful birthday, anniversary, if it's someone's anniversary. Congratulations if you're getting married, you got engaged. It's wonderful news. But I do see also someone getting married here in May. Also in June. And maybe even this month. So anytime from this month until like June, maybe the beginning of July even, there's going to be some weddings here that are significant. And see, there's a lot of gossip going around someone here. A lot of gossip. Let me see. Oh, I can't show that one. It has a butt cheek in it. Sorry. It's a pretty butt cheek, but I can't put it on YouTube because I'll have a fit. Mm. All right. I'm seeing there's a lot of gossip going on around here. It looks like someone who had a lot of, was very egotistical, had a lot of options here, but they weren't, they were very shiny and beautiful options that they thought that, they thought they were gonna be these shiny, beautiful things, okay, these options, but it was the opposite. So basically what happened here was this person chose these options over you, or you chose these options over them. Take it how it resonates, okay? Or this is someone in your energy, okay, that you know. Now, it's not wrong or bad, okay, that this person chose their options over someone else. It's the way they did it. You know what I mean? They hurt someone here by doing so.
I got scared. Daniel was over there.
Keep your voice down, okay, please? Can you close that door, please?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry about that. I have my daughter here. Okay, so, so, they did it wrong, okay? So basically, they wanted their cake and eat it too. So they wanted they wanted to go explore these options, but they didn't want you to know about it, because if they told you that they want to explore their options, they would have to allow you to explore yours, right? And they're very selfish and greedy in that way, and they didn't want you to explore your options. They wanted to keep control of you, in case their options failed. They never wanted you to go anywhere. They always wanted to keep you as an option here. All right, so okay, and also for some of you, this person not only had options and wanted to explore them and keep you waiting on the side without telling you about their options. They felt they had to keep you as an option, like keep you there. They had to stay in your energy because they know that you carry this abundance, okay? You have this energy that gives them and everything who encounters you in your energy a good fortune here. You have this unique energy, and it's like people get blessings when they're in your energy. They feel this love. They feel, a lot of their issues go away around you. Their energy pretty much changes, and they get blessings because it just puts them in a different vibe, okay? You're high vibrational here, okay? But everything came to light, all right? Everything came to light. This person was having one hell of a good time exploring their options here, exploring all different types of things, opportunities, okay? In your energy. It's like they were stealing your energy here. They were an energy vampire. But meanwhile, they're ghosting you and they're treating you bad. They're playing games with your mind, coming in and out of your life like you are supposed to just wait there for them. And they weren't treating you with respect. They weren't, making you a priority, which you should have been a priority, and they didn't see you as one. They didn't want to treat you as one. And they're very karmic and they're very low vibrational. And this is a person that does not want to change their ways. They want everything to be, figured out for them. They don't want to work hard for anything. This is why they lack everything. They steal people's energies, but your energy was very much so unique than any other energy they've ever explored before. And so they got very codependent with your energy, exploring their options. Money was getting so much better in your energy. And it's like they're so crooked. They were buying everything and anything with your energy. They were manifesting money. They were using your energy to gain a lot of stuff here. Well, while mistreating you, while treating you as an option, okay? They got karma here. They got karma. The divine was like, you're not doing this anymore. You're done. And they got karma pretty bad, okay? You might have even seen how bad they got their karma. And all their options, when they got this karma, all their options pretty much disappeared, okay? So if they're, say, a woman, they had a lot of options with different men, a lot of offers they were coming in for them instead of you, because this person was stealing that energy from you and receiving what you were supposed to be receiving, okay? And this could have been a karmic twin flame that was doing that to you, okay? Very much so. So, doesn't have to be. It could be a karmic soulmate. It could be just, I've seen it's either a karmic soulmate for some of you and a karmic twin flame for others. Because there was lessons that this person was supposed to learn with you or from you, and they chose not to, okay? But they still was trying to steal your abundance here. But, the divine, God, whatever you believe in, was like, okay, well, they let this person go with some rope here, just enough to hang themselves. And they hung themselves. Boy, did they hang themselves. So, basically, this person ended up, getting a really bad karma. So if it was a woman, okay, all the options of different men, if they were into men, okay, those options no longer were good. Okay, they're all karmic to begin with. But like I said in the beginning, everybody's shiny and perfect because this person was being tested and they failed, okay? So all these karmics, they just taking and taking and taking from this person, okay? And they had enough to give like that, but now that they received karma, they lost money, they lost their options here. All their options are toxic and not fulfilling at all. The money isn't right. They're struggling to keep afloat here. Where they thought everything was going to be all flowers and sun and butterflies, ended up becoming a storm for this person. Everything fell apart. So they were going through some judgment here. Judgment is being placed on this person here. And you are set free from this toxic person. Your money could have been going really down, being in this energy with this person. You probably, now that this person is getting their karma and being blocked from your energy through, your spirit guides are protecting you, things are coming into flourish and into, better for you. You're getting more wealth, in your life, whether it's money, love, options. It's all different for everybody. It's whatever, you need in your life is what you're getting back that was lost. And you're going to get it back so much more than you were supposed to get before this person stole from you. Okay, the divine is like giving you extra, because of what you went through with this person. But this was meant to happen because this person, they they were being tested. They were being tested and they failed. Okay, because they wanted to be greedy here. They were supposed to choose you and treat you as a priority and, work with you, and they did the total opposite. So they're getting their karma for that. Okay. And yes, they did sign up for this when they came into this lifetime. They knew they had to do some stuff here that was supposed to heal. They were supposed to heal things here with you. If this is a karmic twin flame, okay, for some of you it is. In this lifetime, they were supposed to heal things with you, and they chose not to. So they ended up getting their karma this lifetime around. Okay, but they are a very greedy, selfish person, and they always have to blame someone else for their problems. They never take accountability for anything that they do here. They blame other people, they blame you. It's never them. And they're never going to learn, to stop doing that. They're never going to heal themselves and figure themselves out here. Not in this lifetime, anyway. Maybe in the next one. But if they're just so low vibrational here. They got so much karma here. Now, I think the karma that they're getting is going to put them in a different perspective and a different mindset where they're going to start healing, but are they going to completely heal in this lifetime? I don't feel that. But, it's going to take a lot of healing, okay? So I don't want to be negative, but it is going to take a lot of healing for some people here to heal. Because it is so much karma, because this person has hurt so many people. And they've stolen from so many people, and they've done so many horrible things in the energy of the divine, okay? They were stealing from the divine. That energy that you have that's very unique is from the divine. So they are stealing from not just you, from what the divine gave you, but they're stealing that energy from the divine himself. And that's what caused them to hang themselves here. Yeah, and they were just like walking around blindfolded here, giving, and they were being watched. You see, they were being watched. They were so blind with all these shiny, glittery things here, with all this glamour. They were so blinded by it all. They were giving everything away, thinking that they were some kind of millionaire here, giving their time, their energy, their materials, their money. Sex, a lot of sex. This person's addicted to sex, it feels like. At least 2 or 3 of them are, if not more. They have addictions here, and they're all going to be different for different people, okay? Yeah, so after getting their karma, they just realized here all they needed was you. All they needed was you to to share this abundance with you. They had to make you a priority. They had to prioritize you, be in your energy, work with you, and they could have healed with you and had a good life of wealth and happiness and the 10 of Cups. But of course, they chose to be in the low vibrational energy, and that's where they're at. So now they're being reprimanded here. They're being judged. They're being disciplined with karma. Karma is giving them a beating, for attacking innocent people here. See that wolf in their jacket? Yeah. It's a wolf in sheepskin here. They act like they don't know that they did anything wrong. They act like, they wear a mask. They're very fake. But they're not a good person at all. And they have a lot of healing to do. And nobody can help that but them. Okay? And you're going to get your abundance, and everything that, you're supposed to get, you're going to get. And a lot of it, whatever it's supposed to be, whether it's love, money, recognition. It's different for everyone. Health, okay? It's different for everyone. And everything is going to go in your favor. And this person knows that they messed up, but they'll never own up to it. They'll never apologize to the things that they've done to you. This person knows all the wrong things they've done, but they're a big coward here, and they'll never come be right with you. They'll never tell you that they were wrong because they're so egotistical. They'll never give you that satisfaction, okay? They're just of the dark, and that's how they are, and just accepting people who they are, okay? That'll give you an inner peace as it is, okay? You just have to learn to accept people for who they are and just let it go, end of story. You can't change people who don't want to be changed. You can't force it. So everything this person has done to you, now the shoes, are on the other foot here. So all that karma is going back on them, and then some, okay, from other people too. So they're not doing well at all, and Spirit is protecting you from them because they're going around trying to get people to feel sympathy for them, trying to manipulate energy, but it's not going in their favor. Everything they try to, to do boomerangs back on them in a negative way. So it's like they're not learning from their mistakes at all. And now you're at peace here with yourself, okay? You've grown a lot, you've transformed. And things are going well for you, and that's wonderful. And if they're not, they're going to be, okay? Yeah. There's not going to be no more one-sided relationship here with the backstabbing and deceit and the lies. That's over with for you now. Everything that's coming towards you is positive. It's going to be abundant. You've learned all these lessons already, and you're going to be getting what you deserve, okay? And that's what I have for you all today. I hope this helps someone. If this resonated with you in any kind of way, please let me know in the comments. I always like to know. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. It helps my channel grow, and it helps me put out more content that's free. Even though it's general, it's still free. And, liking and subscribing is absolutely free. You don't have to pay a thing, and it just helps me out. So I am so grateful for everyone who has hit the like and subscribe button. You are such a blessing to me. Thank you so, so much. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you, as always. I love you all very much, and I wish you all and pray for you all to have the most blessed day ever. Keep safe, keep hydrated, and I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.